grab some gloves. Yeah, boy. Some chieftain gloves. Yep. Put this up. Oh, black. And there we go. What we should do is dig out that engine. We're gonna go the back way. So there's the Summit, there's the Knox, there's the Ugly. And there we go. We're gonna go in the back this way. Plywood stuff here. There's the semi fender, and hey, look, a toque. Found a toque. Put it on. What do you think? How's that look? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, pocket. Oh, here's the back of it. Just hang this right here. I know the wife's gonna ask about that eventually. Well, it's out here, back, with all the crap. Take this semi fender off. Now take a look at this thing. When I was a kid, you can see this chain on here. We used to use this and pull this with a snowmobile. At one point in time, we had a how was it? A ski rule 340. And we were pulling this thing around, and we were sitting on here with nothing. And my old man saw that, and he thought, "Oh, we got to build something for that." So we got these handles on here. See these handles? Oh yeah, this thing used to be wicked. Friggin' flying down the road like you wouldn't believe, and just skip across the road like nothing was even there. All right, let's check out the engine here. Stuck. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. Ooh, take a look. Volkswagen 1600 cc. You know, I think Musty would like this thing. See that? I don't know what the hell kind of alternator this is, and I don't know what kind of regulator that is, but I just patched a bunch of stuff together, and there we go. Nice coil. No resistor. Fuel filter. Yeah. I was gonna send, I was watching stuff, yeah. Alright, so the wife was out here bugging me and wanted to know what I was doing, and she thought this YouTube thing was kind of weird, but you know, a lot of people have come out and play on this, and I know I've had one girl and she broke her camera, and we've had fun and going way out in the back, and I'm like, well, how come nobody else knows what I do? This is what I do. I have a beer or two, and I go out and I break this thing, and when the snow's gone, I can show you the tire. I think it was this tire or it was this tire on this side. We were a little sauced up. I think I was drinking a little bit of Bud, and I don't know what the hell happened, but the trailing arm inside here, show you this arm here. See that trailing arm down here? It goes from here down to here. I managed to break that. Now, I don't know if anybody's run Volkswagen before, but they're pretty tough. And to break that is, oh my God, you must have been drunk smashing stuff. Well, so we ended up taking it, and my buddy had an F-150. I can't remember what year. I think it was like a 95 or 96. Bunch of us, about 7 or 8 of us, we picked the front of this up, we put it up in this truck, we come back here, we picked up the back and shoved it in this truck, and man, I think his name was Brandon. Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, and holy shit, we freaking dragged this thing back to my place, and it's just hanging out the back of his truck, and yeah. Actually, I think it was this side here. Okay. You can look at it, because when we get it going in the summer, you can see, if you look at it, the tire is not straight up and down. It's like angled funny. If you look at it, it's kind of like angled out. And I don't know if that's because they were ball-hawing the bug that I got that off of, but regardless, you know, like it still works. And if you look at the shock here, you can see where the tire was rubbing in the shock. And then if we roll the tire around, yeah, it's flat. But what do they say, right? It's only flat on the bottom. We roll the tire around, you can see where we drug it down the road. Like all of this was broke. It was broke here, broke there. Everything was just hanging out. We were dragging it back to the house, and my buddy showed up, and I'm like, yeah, let's throw it in your truck. And he's like, are you crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy. So what? Then I had these friends over. This one friend, she called it the... We were working on it at the shop, and oh, she couldn't take the stink, so she called it the Gas Master. And I don't know why, but for some reason we had a label maker here, and we've never had a label maker here. Oh shit, so I dropped that. We've never had a label maker, and then for some reason we had this label maker, so she called it the Gas. Where is it? Gas Master. I don't get it. I never did get it, but I left it on there. That's for you, Shelby. Gas Master. I don't know where the hell you went or whatever happened to you, but there it is. Still on there. Yeah, you like my coronavirus? Sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah. So, I'm thinking sometime this year, I'm going to pull it out. You know, somebody called it Herbie and wrote a little happy face on there, and they called it Herbie, the little bug engine that could. So I think this year, some point, it's going to be a 1776. I got to take the cases apart. It's got to be machined out for the jugs. And I'm thinking a buggy cam, maybe a C35 from MP. And get rid of this stupid, what is this, a picked 34? What must he call these things? Picked 30, it's a 34 picked, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's a 34 picked 3. I don't know what the hell the 3 means, but it's kind of a piece of shit. And you see the fuel shut off here, I pulled it off and I put a bit of stuff on it because when I took it out of the bug, it broke. I ripped it out, and oh yeah, I just smashed it with a hammer and put some brass on there. Did a bit of brazing, and it's never worked better. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if we grab a battery. I wonder if this thing would fire right up. I know it ain't that great, but yeah, blurry. Focus. Hey, there we go. Light. Alright. So I wonder if we got a battery, if we can make this thing run, but God, I don't know. This thing's been sitting here for like 8 months. I don't know why, but I've never been able to find brushes for this. I don't even know what the heck the kind of alternator this is, but it is not supposed to be on here, because if you were to look down here, you can see where the accelerator pump arm is. So let's see here. There's the accelerator pump right there. And if you look at it, if you were to give it some throttle, it looks like it hits, right? Kind of open, kind of not. It hits, and it stops. So let's see, I'm pushing, and it stops, and it doesn't really do anything. Even if I hold that wide open, right? Hold the choke open, hold the choke up, and I'm pushing on it. It hits that alternator. I don't know why. So is this, as far as I know, this is a 72 Super Beetle engine. But yeah, who knows? Still fun. Well, maybe we should get a battery. See what we can do with it. Maybe we can get it running. Hey.